Girl, let me eat my. I'm gonna pick. You picking the you picking the Chargers. He coming from the rip. Oh my bad, Rams. My bad. Let's
Coverage
go.
of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap.
Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know.
Los Angeles Rams.
What the hell? Emotional damage.
And we are underway from SoFi
Boom.
Stadium.
Yo, I didn't pick that. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't pick that freaking jersey.
So really good starting field position up past
I thought I picked the black one.
Stafford going to give this to Akers, and he'll be brought down awkwardly here and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Akers. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw, Stafford. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you
incomplete, Poppy.
The man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Now Stafford.
Whoop.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Emotional damage. Emotional damage.
And now off to the races down the right side. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Ryan Succabon for the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Okay, man, I don't know why you didn't let me click the other one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. On the return is Brandon Powell. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled.
Oh, you want to keep running that play?
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Stafford now to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. To the air again, Stafford. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Stafford. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. To throw again on second down. Stafford going right back to Beckham here, complete.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now a first down throw. Stafford. They'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson.
Who sent me something? Somebody just sent me something.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Stafford looks to throw again.
Leave my man alone, yo. Stop yelling at him like that.
Connection there, it's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete. Has to be a little bit of frustration.
What you gonna do? You going for the 3-pointer? What you gonna go for?
On both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
We going upstairs?
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They snap it to Stafford. Gets this into the hands.
Oh my gosh!
And he'll
almost got you short.
First down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
That was my fault. I wasn't supposed to engage.
Make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Hey! You know we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. You might go upstairs. I mean, you start running around.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Stafford.
Whoop! Use your pick. Perfect timing.
Picked off by Sean Murphy Bunting. And the Bucs
Let's go.
Here at their own 9-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball.
Oh my gosh, I overran it. I overran it.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey, and they'll start out with great field position.
I overran that shit. Oh, my bad. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. On first down, Stafford here. It's caught. Beckham.
That nigga don't fumble, huh?
First down completion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stafford.
Oh my gosh.
Falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short. That's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. Stafford's throw here, hauled in by Cup. 5 yards on the
Yeah.
catch there. Brings up second down.
This kid's blind.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. He gets this into the hands of Cup once again. And the Rams are going to have first and goal coming up as he's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. Here's Stafford.
Whoop. And I'm out. And I'm out.
The third of this first quarter. Picked by
Hold on, Ian.
Winfield Jr. He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5, and it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training
My
camp.
offense haven't even done anything yet.
These drills. Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody find someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and then get it done. Touchdown.
And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. So an onside kick failed in the first quarter.
Onside kick failed in the first quarter.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Oh, why he intercepted?
Dangerous throw there.
He should have
It's
intercepted.
knocked down and incomplete.
You see passes knocked
If I was on my
down by those
team.
guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers. You know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
He finds his target, Beckham. And he is going to have the Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 17, Stafford. It's caught by OBJ.
OBJ.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On the handoff, it's Michel. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. The Rams on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need you. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Sony Michel punching it in from a yard away. And the Rams have got this back to a one-score game. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10.
Yeah, he was supposed to hold on to him even longer.
22.
What we gonna do? What we gonna do?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football. Touchdown!
Well, Mike Evans has been an elite receiver for some time now. And part of that, Charles, certainly what he can do once the ball is in his hands.
Make this shit.
Extra point
Make this shit look too easy.
And that makes it 21-8. Well, I guess Giants are going to keep trying to put the
I
pedal
make
to the
that shit
metal
look
here.
too
They're going to
easy.
try an onside kick.
Ah!
Out of bounds, so
Damn it! That shit
there
went
on
out
the
of
onside
bounds.
kick try. A give. This is Michelle. And he's going to get
Oh, you almost got away with it, homie.
Before being brought down, second and right at a yard. Another carry for Michelle on second down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run with Michelle. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now Michelle. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. On the ground, this is Michelle. And he won't be close to a first down.
What you gonna do?
Right around the line
What you gonna do? You gonna kick it? You gonna run? You might as well go for it.
No gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to 4th down.
Oh my gosh, I missed him.
And he will have the first down before he's brought
Ain't
down
that bullshit?
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
No, it's not over. But you ain't gonna win.
3-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. Now Stafford will come up
good for Ian. So Ian,
a 2-point conversion.
You know, put yours?
They'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Rams are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And
oh my gosh.
Get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there.
Oh, you caught it this time. You caught it this time.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to have it here at their 32-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Come on.
Right? And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout. Their second. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Because Daddy can't stop the run, dude.
For 2nd down. On the ground, Michelle. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the ground is Michelle. And Michelle will have the first down and more. Touchdown, LA! Sonny Michelle with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. They'll run for it with Michelle. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But
I was going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Airing this one out for Evans. And Brady going to be
What?
third time.
He did not catch that inbounds.
By Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Bro, I don't look like it's inbounds.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing on third down, Stafford. That'll be caught. It's caught. Pass the 20.
You may not pay attention. Yeah, you. That what?
70 yards.
Like, who we got?
Tack on to their advantage.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get easy here, which we don't expect.
To me.
I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of
what you got?
in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be, and I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers.
Okay, Mujera. Jesus.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now.
I ain't losing shit crazy. Tú estás loco, papi. Tú estás loco, papi.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And not a good return at all. Down
I don't lose games, bro.
back into 7.
I don't lose games. I just lose my name. Yucky.
Trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
I hear you. Nah, what the fuck? Yeah, this.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And now he'll let this one go deep.
I don't know why You're like, why he threw it short? This nigga's throwing fucking short. Why ain't he bomb it?
So now it's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
And the first time, the first interception, they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead. Now they have an opportunity to increase that lead after their second pick on 2 drives.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't draw many like that.
That was a fucking touchdown. I don't know why fucking Tom Brady.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, They're still not in field goal range.
Is the baby crying?
So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Whoop.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game.
We're going to make it happen. We're going to make it happen.
Right now, after that one, he's standing on
we're going to make it. We're going to make it. We going. Hey, yo, don't come on, crybaby ass baby.
My guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Steps away. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle.
Come on, how is Jalen Ramsey all fucking running like that? All right, we got right here. We got it right here. We got Jalen Ramsey right there. I got it right here. All right, we got it right here. Touchdown, 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 touchdown. Touchdown, 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 touchdown. Come on. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, right here. We're doing it right here. We're doing it big.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Airing this one out for Evans.
Oh my God, something.
Boy, can you believe this? That one probably
I got it right here. Let's go.
Instead, it's 4th down.
Okay, I thought it was
him. Time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. The final shot before half for Brady. Out to his left. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
It ain't over to the fat lady sings.
Quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Ian, Zoe, leave Ian alone.
Much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Fournette once more on second down.
Let's go.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third.
I'll take 2 yards.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady on the move to his left. And now a fumble.
Bro, I tried to dive. I'm about to say I tried to dive.
We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the way to halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
I ain't scared, bro.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Brady going to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Come on, Stan.
It's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Jalen Darnold.
Come on, man. You think I could have come back here?
An extra point away from tying up this football game.
Boom. Chaka-laka.
And that will tie our game here in the third.
Come on, man. Fuck. I'm getting. I just keep kicking it out of bounds. Ain't that a bitch?
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll run it. This is Michelle.
Nowhere.
It was Jamel Dean.
Nowhere, Poppy.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Michelle. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 122 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now a 1st down carry. It's Michelle. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now a handoff here to his running back. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. It's another one that keeps them moving forward.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford.
Fuck out of
And he
here.
takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position.
Damn, be over there
When
by
that
my
drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Woods. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. And it's Michelle once again. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive can take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Throwing is Stafford.
Whoop.
And now here's another interception.
Let's go, let's go. If you want some, you get some.
The 20. That's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer.
Take it to the house. Take it to the house. Take it to the house. Take it to the house.
So from one
That's the way we take it to the house.
Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo said momentum, right?
Well, I think he's kind of limping.
I never get it. You benefit. You up close.
So they hit the ball.
You can't beat me if I kick it all the way down. You can't beat me.
Stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly
ain't going nowhere.
You have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
What you gotta do?
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total.
Do what you gotta do, you heard?
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Stafford. And that is caught on the right sideline.
Good shit.
The throw took him a little too far. Second down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw complete there.
That's all right. That's all right, my guy. That's all right. You get him next time.
Now it's 3rd and 5. To the air again, Stafford. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he's going to have the Rams 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Michelle, and he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Michelle, and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle.
I don't know what the fuck he hesitated. That nigga just stopped with. Oof.
Chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. They'll run forward with Michelle, and he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
I think he's going to block.
Back in his own 7. Aaron Donald able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Brady.
Yo, that nigga's slow as fuck.
Another interception. Picked off at the 33.
That nigga's slow as hell.
We're going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Michelle, and he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. To throw is Stafford. Throwing it a trap.
Come on, man.
Complete. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods on the touchdown throw from Matthew Stafford. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. A big play coming now for the Rams as they'll go for 2. They'll run forward with Michelle. And he will get into the end zone. It's 2 points and also a 2-score advantage as the lead swells to 9. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
It's not over to the fat lady team.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
Come on, man. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. This nigga.
Here just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get him next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. Out of the gun, Stafford. Finds a seam inside the 40. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down at Stafford. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Come on.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And the Bucs are right back in this football game. So now
that's so much bullshit. That's so much bullshit.
Also means keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this one bit. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Michelle, only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from walking.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it here to his
Yeah, keep playing. Keep playing, man. Keep playing.
I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game. So hold on here, not done in the 4th.
Okay. I got this. I got this right here. No fly zone, no fly zone. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, guys. Let's make it happen.
Steps away. It fights him off.
What? Oh my God! This game wants you to win. This game wants you to win. So my guy didn't want to go down. My guy didn't want to go down. My guy did not want to go down. My guy did not want to go down, so he could fumble it. They did that so he could fumble.
Starting field position, 1st and goal from 2 yards out. Michelle.
This nigga.
Touchdown. Sonny Michelle taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now Stafford will come up trying to get his guys a 2-point conversion. They'll run forward with Michelle. And
that's crazy.
Touchdown run, but he won't get in here.
That is crazy. They fucking played the shit out of me. He broke the tackle to get fucking to fumble it. What's my defense? My defense? Look at your defense being that good.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession.
And my goodness, another interception. He's picked off near his own 48. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college. So sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7
Hey.
picks. The chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat.
It's not that serious.
And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And
Ian, what are you doing, man?
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always...
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Levante David. He's at the 50. 30. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Wasn't fast enough. He wasn't fast enough.
Well, to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean,
tough. This is going to be tough.
6 interceptions.
This is going to be tough.
It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks.
I'll take it.
Evans. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bucks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Brady will look to throw for it. Steps away to his left. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football.
What was that?
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back.
I never say never.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And this throw incomplete.
Let's go.
The defender all over.
Let's go. I ain't playing with you, man.
This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Stafford. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. JPP cruising in for the sack that time. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it
not gonna make it.
Game. And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance.
I told you, Poppy, you're not going to make it.
But things just got interesting. They tried for the long field goal there to salt this one away.
You want to be serious?
Now a little time for the other guys to mount a late drop.
Well, they thought their kicker would put it through the post and finish this one off. I'm sure they discussed pooch punting it.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, 38 yards.
Yeah. What you want to do? What you want to do? What you want to do?
In the final minutes. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's...
Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? That's bullshit. That's so much bullshit. I should just tied it up. I don't know why I didn't tie it up. I should just tie it up. I should just tied it up.
Now the Bucks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And they're going to try to eat some clock with Michelle. And nothing doing. He's immediately...
I wasted the timeout. Ain't that a bitch?
The Bucks going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Another carry for Michelle on 2nd down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Stafford now to throw.
Oh my gosh.
It's Higbee, the tight end. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down.
What the? Oh my gosh.
But it also lead to a 4th down.
We'll say timeout.
Going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. And it's incomplete.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Just what I'm talking about. I'm going for a touchdown. I'm going for a touchdown. You got me messed up, bro. You can go for a field goal.
They find some open field here. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken a lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Wow.
Import experience.
But to me,
why is my import experience network issues?
A score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team.
Yo, stop messing with your Wi-Fi, guys. Yo, this nigga got it. Yo. Yo, you can't make this shit up, yo. Yeah, he did. He go and watch him blame that his wife the whole time his wife's working. Yo, this nigga funny. This nigga